If you're new here, welcome. If you have watched my videos before, welcome back. Look at you. You're back to see me. How cool is that? So this week is going to be really exciting for me and my husband. So this week our income is roughly about $9,300 and we are, I got a little flyaway there. Oh well, you see him? He's just going to sit right there. Okay. This week we have $9,300 to pay some bills with, and we are going to pay roughly over $6,000 in bills. So how exciting is that? That's super exciting. So before I jump in to paying bills, I just want to explain a little bit. So my husband is a police officer. I am a nurse. My husband has been doing a lot of overtime to get as much income as he can. And I have been, so I work PRN for a company and from home, and I've been working as much as I can to generate income. We do have 4 kids, and 3 of which are still at home. We homeschool, and we're trying to be homesteaders. I'll do another video on that. But anyhow, I don't have gas. I don't need a lot of gas to drive to and from work, and extra expenses related to work expenses. This month, in the month of July, I've been challenging myself to generate extra income. And so this week alone, I generated $526.55 from selling items out of our house. So I kind of have a challenge going with myself every month that I will kind of work through each room and items that we aren't using. If I haven't seen it, held it, looked at it within the past year, it's gone. And so I'm listing it on Facebook Marketplace, eBay, wherever I can find. I actually sold some books online. So Sellback and Booksrun purchased roughly about $60 worth of books from me. And then I sold some diabetic supplies. I'm not diabetic, but I did have some from, anyhow, I have like reactive hypoglycemia. So I'm not diabetic, but I do have low blood sugars at times, but anyhow. So I had some old Dexcom 6s that are about 4 months away from expiration that I did sell online. I can't remember the name, but I'll insert it here. And so that was $320. And then I sold some furniture on Facebook Marketplace. I do have some additional things listed. I did have my Chanel bag appraised, and I do have it listed on eBay currently for $1,500, like buy it outright, $1,950 buy it outright, $1,500 starting bid. That's like what I think that the minimum that I'll accept for it. If I can't get it for that price, then I'll just keep it. But I do have additional handbags that I've listed on eBay that honestly that I've picked up at Goodwill. I've never really, the only handbag that I've ever purchased outright, my husband has bought me a couple Michael Kors, and then I purchased myself like a Coach bag a couple years ago, but they were all like less than $200-300. But I've actually I've managed to be able to find really high quality handbags at Goodwill. So anyhow, I do have a couple listed on eBay right now and Facebook Marketplace, and so hoping to generate income from those sales. So anyhow, we will jump right into the budget and pay some bills. Okay, so this is kind of like what I usually do is I come through here and I reconcile bills. So this column here, I will clear that here in a minute. So for instance, car insurance hasn't come out yet. So what I do is I come over here and I add it to the next line because I'm still waiting for it to come out. And then I can now clear it from this column here. Okay, and then the orthodontics, I need to go
online this morning and update my payment, I realized that I had it still on a like health spending. And we've utilized all of those funds. So this is actually like due now. So I need to do that. And then our HP printing. I don't know if you guys print a lot. We do, just because we're homeschooled. And so we really save a lot of money by doing the HP printing. The $18.99 gets us like 500 pages a month. And then Gizmo watches. And then the gun training video. Basically just carrying all of this over. I need to go online and actually set up some of the stuff to actually come out. So I'll be doing that today. Okay, and then these two bills here have already been paid. And then we're gonna roll this over. So I'm actually gonna just pay the $269 this week. There's a method to my madness. Okay, and then guys, rain barrels. What in the world? I think they lost my check and I got rain barrels for free. But, you know. And then, you know what? I had mentioned it some weeks back, but I still need to order that well light. I don't know how that fell off my budget, but I need to purchase that well light. So, okay. There we go. So here we go, guys. So now I can clear this one here. And there we go. Okay, so total income. And then what I do now is I'll log into my bank account just to double check how much money is there. And I usually come in here and I clear everything. So I kind of do like how much we expect to receive in each column, but then I end up coming in and I'll update how much is actually there once the week is hit. So this is how like I reconcile the bank account. And so I don't need to reconcile it once a month when the statement comes in, although I do look at it. I don't really need to verify everything's come out because I've already taken a look there on a weekly basis. And so just looking here. Okay, so I did use $30 of my spending, so I'm gonna deduct that now. So I only have $20 left, guys. Okay, and then I already paid my daughter $50, and then I need to go look to see how much our cell phone bill is. Oh, sorry, I should have put 30 there. I need to see how much the cell phone bill is because she owes us money for the cell phone bill for her watch. That was something that she agreed to pay for. So, and then, let's see. So here are all the bills that we'll be paying today. All these here. And then taxes, savings, rain barrel, well light. Okay. So we have $160 left over, which we are having a big cookout this weekend. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the $160 in there for the cookout. We're doing a big fish fry with our besties, and so I'll leave that there for that. So yeah, okay. So $126 for the cell phone bill. So I have been working really hard to get this cell phone bill down, and I went back and took another look at it. I'm going to cancel the cell phone service that we get to the tablet that we have on the plan, and so that will remove like maybe $15 a month. So get that down even cheaper. Then we have our food expenses. We're actually going to be sending my daughter grocery shopping today. And I actually really like sending her grocery shopping because she doesn't buy like the extra stuff. Like if I was in there, I'd be like, oh, you know what? I think my child would like this, or my husband would like this. And so I end up spending like an extra $15, $20 just on junk food because, you know, I go. Then we have our truck payment, car insurance, oil changes. So this was the one that I was telling you about. So that $25 is automatically going to go into an account. And then we have gas, co-pays, which I need to go back and look, but the copay amount here, this actually may be decreased because I thought that we owed more than what we did for my husband's physical therapy, and so that might be adjusted down. And then the orthodontic plan, $20 is going to automatically go into our clothing account. So same for the haircuts. And then, yeah. The Daily Wire, I don't know, my husband says that he may cancel it, so that's why it's highlighted in red. This actually came out. That gym membership came out, so I can clear that. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, that came out. So look at that, guys. I have $195 left over. So, all right. Here we go. Here is our budget for the week. Now, what I'll do too is I'll take a look at the next couple weeks as well. So, next week we are budgeting. We have band payment, co-pays, spending money, haircuts. Yep, all looks good. I'll be paying extra towards. No, this is the actual payment, $421. We're almost done paying off my daughter's 11th grade year through Liberty University, and then we'll be starting her senior year. But senior year will be paid off by the end of the year. Unlike previous years, we have like a payment through the next year. And then I'll be making the minimum payments on these two credit cards here, savings, and then so another reason why I like to budget this way is it lets me know how much money, like I plan for the bills that I'm going to pay. I plan for my sinking funds, and then it lets me know, hey, you're going to be short. I'll show you. I like budgeting this way because it's going to tell me like, hey, you're going to be short $305 on this week. So you either need to take a look at what's coming out that week and make some adjustments, or you need to earn more money. So that's like, hey, $305, you know what? Challenge accepted. I'm going to try to earn an extra $305 by selling things in my house. So that's one way that I really like this spreadsheet. Oh, also to note is I did increase our mortgage. I'm going to start paying $200 towards the principal. I did the math on it last night, and it's going to cut like $45,000 down in interest over the life of the loan, and then I'll be able to pay off that first 20% much faster by like 2 years, so we can then reduce the PMI insurance. So, and that's the goal, right? So anyhow, here is my budget. Do you see this? It's like picture in picture right here. Anyhow, so I was looking at the video last night. So I filmed the content yesterday, and I was looking at it again. I was like, that's really weird, that transition out. It's like, okay, bye. So anyhow, it's now Friday morning. I got paid yesterday. I usually get paid, so we get different paychecks on different days of the week during the week. So like Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I usually wait to pay everything on Thursday when we get paid, and then I pay everything on Thursday. So it's actually Friday morning, and anyhow, guys, I just want to say thank you for watching. And if you like the content, subscribe, hang around with me for a while. I am kind of thinking this is going to be a long journey for us with 700,000. And so I'll take you guys along in my shenanigans. So next week I am going to be starting a debt confession series of why and how we got in debt. And so anyhow, until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.